Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at KIPS Bay, Boys and Girls Club, Kudea Clubhouse, season number 7. Yeah, it's springtime. I mean, no, it's not spring, it's fall. It's actually fall. That's it. The days are going to get longer and longer, or shorter and shorter, something like that. I'm always in reverse. We got a new batch of kids here, new batch members. So we're going to let them introduce themselves. From my left to my right, just give me your name and your age.
My name's Caleb, and I'm 10 years old.
Welcome, Caleb. Next.
My name is Dominic, and I am 10.
Welcome, Dominic. And last but not least,
My name is Jalaya, and I'm 11 years old.
July, the old one here. 11 years old. Guys, welcome. Everyone here is a newcomer, so I appreciate that you're taking the risk and coming up first. What is today's topic? What is something that you guys are interested in that we could do a little podcast about?
Anime?
Yeah.
Anime, the one topic I know nothing about. I've been to Japan, so I'll leave it there. I'll see what you guys know about anime. My son was into anime. I can't say that I'm into it, but let me know a little bit about anime. Where's it coming from? What are you guys watching? All that good stuff.
So like, there's this new anime movie that's coming out, and it's called like Bleach, and it's a really good show.
Bleach?
Yep.
Is it a show or is it an actual movie?
It's both.
It's both?
Yeah.
Now, are these in a specific language? Or because I don't do subtitles. I don't do that.
They could be in any language. You just have to find the right website to watch them on.
Okay. So they're not even in a movie theater? They don't even have them like on a Paramount Plus or nothing? I got to scout. I got to look for it on the internet? On the interweb?
I don't think so.
So what could I find some good anime?
You can find you can go to crunchyroll.com.
Crunch Zero?
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll. Okay. Ooh. I think you said Crunchyroll. That sounds good though. Nice little Crunchyroll. A little soy sauce. Yummy. Okay, Crunchyroll. I've never heard of Crunchyroll in my life, but I guess you anime guys know where to find your stuff. Why don't they make it easier for us to find it? Like, do they have some on Netflix?
Yeah. They have a lot.
Okay. All right, now we're talking. What's something on Netflix that a person like myself could watch? I mean, I'm an old school guy.
I have one.
Okay, what is it?
It's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah,
And
the fight scenes are really good.
Okay. What do you have to say there, buddy?
Well, you can also watch Naruto because Naruto was like an old type show.
Yeah, but isn't that like a show? My son used to have like a headband, and then he used to run with his hands behind his back or something.
that's the
Yep.
one.
Yeah.
It's like
And he's 24 now, and he was doing this when he was 14, so that's at least 10 years old.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
basically, it's like ninjas and stuff. So, cause like that's basically why he's doing it, and like that's why he has a headband. Cause like it's like for academy, for what you gotta like get into, and if you get in that academy, you get that specific type.
Oh, okay.
Once
So
you
the
graduate from
headband was almost like in karate when you have a different belt.
Yeah.
Then you have the yellow belt, the black belt, and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the headband is the different levels.
Well, no.
Well,
There's only one level, but it's different for each academy.
so
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
because
Different
like,
schools.
there's like a rain one and a leaf one and
Yeah. And
And
stone
the fire one
So like the different like signs on it.
on the headband.
You think I could follow it? Let's be honest. You think I could follow this?
I mean, it's pretty long.
You don't know me, but do you think I could follow it? Like, you think that I could watch one movie or one episode and be like, yeah, you know about it. Hold on, my research department got some information on me. Hold on a second, let's see what they got. Talk to me. Research department.
A guy named Masashi Kishimoto made Naruto.
Okay, boom. And thank you for the facts. You see, that's what I'm talking about. I like that. Thank you, research department. I'll give you a clap. I think I started off the conversation telling you guys I went to Japan before.
Yeah.
So I'm I can't say I'm into it, but it was all over in Japan. It was like I felt like I was in a different world just because of the anime. But they're really into music also. So I went there for a music festival, so it was a little different. But I like Godzilla. Godzilla was that's my thing.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Godzilla was awesome, and what else was a good shows that I used to watch? the monsters, Monster Island, and all those stuff. But isn't that wasn't considered anime? That was just considered like like almost like sci-fi, like almost like a like a monster show.
Yeah.
But I can see where the art is beautiful. That I could tell you.
Yeah.
Anime art is beautiful. Like I've seen some stuff, some shirts or just like posters of stuff, and I think the art is beautiful. Um, there's another character my daughter's 9 that she's into. It's like a little egg. I don't know what he's called. It's like an egg and have like a little piece of bacon on them. And it's like a Japanese thing. It's a gurumachi. I don't know what it's called,
Oh yeah.
but
I've
it's
never
like
heard of
the
it.
logo is like a little egg, and you see the egg under a blanket, or you see like a little egg with a yolk. Look it up. I don't, guys, look that thing up. It's like a little egg. It's like a little figure or something like that. It's Japanese. It's into this anime thing. Find out the name for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's really really cute, huh? Yeah, it's like a little egg, like when you crack an egg open, it has a yolk with the white, and then sometimes you see it sleeping on like a little pig blanket, a bacon blanket. Bring it up; it'll show up. It's a Japanese character, so she's into that. It's kind of cute. So some of the art is very very simple, but it's really really cute, and it's really like you could like relate to it. Like I
Yeah.
could relate to which I have in my house is what's the name of the wow, what's the character's name? Is it Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, those. I have my son was into it and he left my daughters all his teddy bears. Huh? I don't know what it is. I can't hear you until you don't raise your hand. I can't do it. But he left all his stuffed animals, and they have the yellow one, and then they have the one that looks like a little egg. One is a crocodile, and a whole bunch of them. And I was like, "Where you got these from?" He was like, "Oh, those are all anime characters." So those are kind of cute.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's a pretty old anime.
Yeah, those are dope.
Really old. R.I.P.
Did you ever do the Pokemon?
Yeah.
You ever do the
we have-
Pokemon?
I really
Pokemon was
like
serious.
Pokemon.
Hold up, research department got something. Research department, who's first? All right, let's see what you got.
The egg is called the Samuel Guatemala or something.
Guatemala, that's what it is. You see it there, has like a little piece of bacon, and it's so cute. It's
Yeah,
really really cute.
very cute.
We're gonna have to school these guys because they don't know about that. All right, pass the mic to someone else. Someone else has some more information. The research department's on fire right now. What do you got there, buddy?
Testing to
Hey, we don't need testing 1 2. I just need you to talk. Come on, you're wasting my time.
Sandro is a stranger egg. It's a strange egg.
Nah, I think she got the right one. I don't know what you're looking over. You're looking up recipes or something. I don't know what you're looking
What?
up. Get out of my research department.
How dare you? I'm gonna call him.
My research department is looking up recipes. Huh? They must be hungry or something. The guys, but if you can look up that character because it's a real funny character.
Yeah, I try.
I'm back to the Pokemon. So you guys were into the Pokemon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have some Pokemon cards.
My mom promised me one time that for Thanksgiving she was gonna take me out on a little walk so I could catch like.
Oh,
the
you were
Pokemon.
doing the Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
You did Pokemon Go?
That was the
Alright.
stuff.
What else? You did
I did-
Pokemon Go?
Yeah, it was
Alright.
pretty fun. I don't like anytime that I would go out to places, I'd like go on my phone, right? And I go on my Pokemon Go app and I go to different
Locations.
Locations
Locations
and
or-
try to find different characters.
Yeah.
and I like try to fight other
I'm gonna let you know my Pokemon Go. I had the app,
Yeah.
but I only had the app because sometimes my son was looking for specific ones, and he said, "Yo, Dad, there's a Pokemon in the Bronx," so he'll make me like look for one. But then when I went to Japan, I got a whole bunch of Pokemons that are not over here. So he was like the master. They were like, "Oh, where you got that from?" My dad got it from Japan. So I was going to different temples and stuff like that in Japan, and different places. So I just had the app on, and it'd be like a Pokemon. I'd be like, "Oh, let me grab that." I don't even know what it is. I'll be like, "Oh, let me just grab it," and I'll save them. And then all of a sudden, when I came back to the States, they'd be like, "Oh, I've never seen that one before," and I was like, "Oh, it was in I was at I don't know, Tokyo, and I grabbed that one. I was in Osaka, and I grabbed that one.
Yeah.
I was on the bullet train, and I grabbed it. So it was it was pretty cool that I grabbed some that no one's seen before.
yeah.
And he
Right.
he shared it with his friends and stuff like that.
It's very cool.
But that was a good thing for him. I didn't want to run around the streets and try to figure out what these Pokemons were. But there were people that were serious about it. They'll be like, "Yo, at 8 o'clock, Times Square, there's gonna be a special Pokemon," and people would just like
Yeah.
run over there, take the train, and look for stuff. So I wasn't one of those people though.
Yeah, I think it was my dad. He told me, right? When Pokemon Go first came out, I'm pretty sure. Like everybody was going to places like, oh, there's like a Pokemon, there's like a Charizard in Central Park.
Yeah, you're supposed to be in a
Everybody
different
Yeah.
language. You said a gyrod. I don't even know what he is.
And
I don't know what
I
none of
used
them
to,
are.
I used to like see people like, I had the app at the time, and there was a boss battle near me. I would see like hundreds of people just like at one place together.
Just looking for one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
like
that's-
trying
that's
to do the
crazy.
battle with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, like every time I like one time I went on a plane, right? All I see is everybody with their phone out trying to catch a Pokemon on the plane.
Come on. They were probably over some state or something. There was a special Pokemon out there.
Yeah.
I mean, it became a craze. I mean, everybody was doing it. I know my wife started looking for some. My wife was like, "Oh, look, I'm in the park and there's a Pokemon over there. I'm gonna grab it for my son's name is Isaiah. I'm gonna grab it for Zaya." And I was like, "Yeah, fine." I said, "Just don't go chasing it in the street. Like, don't go crazy. If you see him by the handball court, you grab him. You know, see what it's about." Um, uh, it's they just have so many characters that it's just I don't even know how you guys can remember their names.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I can't remember the names. Like I don't remember what they look like. I saw a book bag not too long ago, and it was what's the name of the yellow one? Pikachu. Pikachu. But somebody tells me that this is not real. Maybe you guys can give me information. But it was a Pikachu, and he was gray. He was gray, and I was like, I know that they had different color Pikachu's, but I didn't know that they had like a gray one. Hold on,
that's
research
what?
department has something. Think about that. Research. What do you got for me?
Um,
Don't slow my pace down, please.
the Pokemon game was developed by Game Freak and published by Nintendo.
What are you talking about? The game itself?
Yeah.
Could you search and see if there's actually a gray Pikachu? Did someone look that up? Cause I saw a shirt or a book bag. It was a gray Pikachu, and I was like, I don't think that exists. I don't know what's the name
There
of it.
is,
There is one.
I think it's called
What is his name?
um.
Okay, the research department's fast.
Is it this?
I know that some of the name when you're trying to pronounce the name is a little hard. I hear a lot of typing over there too.
It's called the Morpico.
More Pikachu?
Yeah.
More Pico? Is it like a villain? Is it a bad? Because usually when they have a gray one like that, it's usually a bad one. More Pico. I'll look it up. Thank you, research department. See, research department's on point. I thought it was a fake. I thought it was a fake, but I
Yeah.
guess it's not. But I would assume that when they gray like that, it's probably the evil version of the regular Pikachu.
Yeah,
or something.
sometimes they have that.
You know, if Pikachu did lightning, right, or something like that.
Yeah,
And
that-
this one
yeah.
probably has like clouds or something. I don't know.
Actually, there is a bad Pikachu. Actually,
What's his name?
like he's actually not a Pikachu. He's like a undiscovered Pikachu, but like he has like a cloth what makes him look like Pikachu.
Oh yeah. I know that
His
Pikachu.
name
I know that
is what was the name?
I don't
Believe me,
remember.
I don't even blame you for not knowing the name. I'm pretty sure if you saw it in the game, you know what to do with it. But I can't remember all those names. Let's see. Is there anything else that we should talk about anime? Now you see, now I'm hyped up. I feel like I learned something today. I feel like I got something new.
Let's talk about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that I'm gonna watch on Netflix.
Yeah,
Is it a movie or show?
It's a
Show.
show.
You see, that's the thing about the show. Once you start watching it, I gotta keep watching episodes.
Yeah,
I want to
it's-
get into it with a movie. I want to be like, oh, that movie was good, and now let me take a step further. Because I watched one movie before, and it was called Akira. It's an old movie, I don't know, maybe 1990.
Oh,
It was called Akira.
That's old.
So I watched that movie, and I liked it. It was cool. It was a lot of action and stuff. I did it on like a dub language, so I understood it because I don't want to read subtitles. So they put the English track. So I did that, and I was like, oh, okay, I understand this movie. It's good, and but then I never got into it again. A research department, what they got? Who got something for me over there? My research department's slow. Who got something for me? What you got? All right, talk to me. Hold up a second. Research department, what you got?
This is still about the gray Pokemon. Its actual name is Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Okay, is he an evil one?
I think so.
All right, Thunderbolt. I don't know. Is it it come from a different dimension or something? All right, we'll look into that. This anime podcast has to continue. We have to do it like a B podcast.
Maybe there's like
Thank
a
you.
story to it.
Yeah, maybe there's a story. Maybe he went to
Yeah.
another dimension. Boom, came out. He's gray. I don't know. Maybe it's the fourth dimension or something. I don't know about this Pikachu stuff.
Yeah,
But look it up for me.
if you want to like get started with like anime, but like movies,
I need one movie that I could just say, okay, boom, I'm gonna jump into it. If I like it, then I'll be like, okay, let me try to grab a show.
it's a Naruto movie. I don't know the exact name of it,
Mad Naruto movie.
but there was this like girl. She was like trapped in a prison, and the main character saved her.
Oh, I know.
But it's
I
like
know what movie
it
that
has
is.
like really good action.
All right, so I may have to call my son up for this one. I should call him right now while we're doing the podcast, and we put him on blast.
Yeah.
Let me see if he picks up. If he picked up, keep on talking. I'll call him right now. Tell
So
him we're doing the
JoJo's
podcast.
Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, that's a
is,
really good anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of long. There's like a bunch of seasons, but not all of them are out yet. So
let me see if
if
this
you
guy
want, you
picks up
can
his phone.
like try to find like somewhere where you can read them, like read ahead.
Yeah.
Like, cause they
Hold on.
have the manga.
He might be on the phone. Hold on. Let me see. I put him on blast.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Zay? I'm sorry
Hey, Dad.
I put you on blast, but we're doing a anime podcast here, and you know me, I don't know much about anime. You were my guy, my go-to guy. I have a question for you. They're trying to get me into anime. I want to watch a movie. You know the type of person I am. I don't want to watch a show. I don't need 100 episodes. What movie should I watch to start my anime? What's a good movie for me to watch? Netflix style.
On Netflix?
Yeah, or something that I could find that's that's not too crazy, but it has to be a good movie. Someone told me, what is it, Spirit? Hold up a second, but hold up, I got somebody on the phone right now. Which one you think? Spirit Away? That's what he's saying. Spirit Away. You see that?
Spirit is alright.
Yeah.
No, I don't need all right. I need awesome. I need something that's gonna put me. Remember when I was in Japan, and I'll be like, "Oh, Zay, should I do this? Should I do that?" That's the mode I need to be put in. So
Yeah, Japanese movies are hard. Anime movies are hard to get into because a lot of them are based on the shows that they make, on the animes they make. So it's really hard to get like a really good one that's
what was the one that you said
a
that
good one-off story.
That it was like a Naruto one.
he said it was a Naruto movie that I should watch? Is there a Naruto movie?
The Naruto movies are fine, but it's like what I said.
Oh, they're based on the show, so I gotta know a little bit about the
watch
show.
the movie and then you can watch the show, and like the movies are one-off, but it's still better to like know the backstory of the show and whatnot.
Got you. So I gotta get too involved in this. All right, hold up, Zay. Don't go away. I got a research department over here, anime research department. Yes, what do we got over there?
You should watch Paprika. It was made in 2006, and
Paprika?
It's
Isn't
all
that
about
like
the
that's a
culture.
spice or something?
Yes, but it's about the culture of Japan, so it's
Okay.
good.
I mean, I've been there, so I know the culture. But paprika, I think I can remember that one. All right, Zay. Well, go back to what you were doing. I appreciate that you picked up the phone. Guys, say goodbye to my son. He's my anime
Goodbye.
expert.
Nice to meet you.
All right, Zay. I'll
Bye,
talk to you
guys.
soon. All right, bye-bye.
All right. Okay.
My research department is crazy.
Yeah.
I got a research department. I got people on the phone. This podcast is on fire right now. What else? What else do we know about anime? I'm gonna
there's
watch this. I'm
this-
hyped up now. I feel like I know something. I feel like I learned something from you guys.
There's this do you like sports?
Yeah, I'm a football guy. So is there an anime that has to do with football? I'm all in.
Yeah,
Which
there's
one?
there's a few animes that have to deal with sports like volleyball, and
Okay.
there's this new one that's coming out, and I think it's gonna be like short for a few until they release some more. It's called Blue Period. It's soccer. It's
Blue period. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I've seen
go
the
with that.
trailer and it's
There's-
really good.
There's another it's like you like soccer.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know about soccer, but I'm not watching soccer games every night. But I could watch a movie about soccer.
There's I think there's an anime about soccer.
Oh.
I don't remember. I think it was the name. I think the name was like Inazuma 11 or something like that.
Oh, so that means I gotta watch Inazuma 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10.
No.
Okay, don't get me confused like that.
Inazuma 11.
'Cause I don't know if I could
It's
devote
like-
that much
It's
to
like
it.
anime. There's like I'm pretty sure it's like an.
You can't. Don't touch the microphone. I hear the clicking. All right, try to get the name for me. What you had what you had to say? Because we're going on 20 minutes. We're gonna have to stop this one soon.
Well, Actually, I don't have a sport anime, but I do have another anime. They do play sports sometimes.
Okay, what's this one about? Maybe about baseball. They love baseball in Japan.
Like it's not a specific one though, because this person plays sometimes, but not all the time.
Okay.
Well, basically, it's from Dragon Ball Z because in a few of the episodes, he like plays with a football and he plays with basketball.
All right, hold up a second. Research department got something else to say before we end this podcast. Yeah, research department. What we got?
There is a sports anime called Haikyuu.
Haikyuu. Is
That's
that
the
it?
volleyball
It's
one.
That's
about
the
volleyball.
Okay, Haikyuu is about volleyball. Thank you. That's the one I'm gonna watch.
That's a good
pass
one.
it to my gentleman over there because he got something. Mr. 1212. What you got over there? What information you got for me?
Super Striker.
Super Striker?
Yeah, Super Striker.
That sounds like a video game.
No, it's an anime.
Super Striker, and what was the one that you said again?
Haikyuu.
Hai-
It was
Haikyuu.
released and
So Haikyuu and Super Striker. I can remember those. I think I could do that.
Yeah,
Thank you
Haikyuu.
again, research department. We're doing. Oh, last one, the research department. Before we end this podcast, pass the microphone. Hold up a second. What you got over there for me?
I
Res-
also wanted to mention that the most famous anime is Full Metal
Alchemist.
Oh
Alchemist.
yeah. That,
Oh.
That's pretty
It was
good.
made by a woman called Hiromu Arakawa.
Could you give me some information on one called Akira? Akira. Akira. Look that one up. And save that name for that new one. I want to watch that one. I gotta look. I need a list of anime stuff, and I'm hyped up. I'm hyped up right now. I'm hyped up. I'm ready to do it, guys. Thank you, research department, guys. I appreciate it. Listen to me. For the first podcast, you got me hyped up. You did 22 minutes. Crazy. All right, guys. Appreciate that. That's a big deal. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've done 360 of these. Nobody in the first try has done 22 minutes, and that's where we at right now. We may have to continue this anime conversation. Maybe we could do a show out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do a group show. We'll come up with a logo. We'll come up with some questions, some shows to watch, and stuff like that. All right. So look forward to that. Maybe we'll finally get a good anime show.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Let's say goodbye and log in. I should be posting this soon, probably at least no later than Friday. It's probably gonna say Anime 1000. That's what I'm gonna call it for some reason. I don't know why.
I 1000.
And I don't know why. I just 1000 is how I feel right now. So thank you guys. Appreciate it, and just say goodbyes.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check.
Wow, I
check,
never
check,
got
check, check,
hyped
check,
up
check,
for an
check.
anime podcast. I feel hyped right now. I'm watching stuff. I got things to do. Guys, like and subscribe. We're gonna do a show on anime.